of the diagnostic test for phenols. That is Lieberman's nitroso reaction. When phenol is treated with sodium nitrite NaNO2 and concentrated sulfuric acid H2SO4. First step is the formation of para-nitrosophenol. That is, NO group is introduced at the para position. NO group is introduced at the para position. This para nitrosophenol, okay, which then tautomerizes and forming quinone monoxime. Here this electrons shift here, the bond in this the electrons in this bond shift here and here, and we are getting quinone monoxime structure, double bond O, here double bond N, then O negative, and this hydrogen attained the position here. Okay, which is quinone monoxime. Okay, it is when phenol is treated with sodium nitrite and H2SO4, concentrated H2SO4. First step is the introduction of NO group, this nitroso group at the para position, that which is termed as para nitrosophenol, and which then that product then tautomerizes and forming quinone monoxime. Okay. The next step is the condensation of phenol with quinone monoxime, and we are getting an indophenol derivative, which is blue in acid solution. Okay. This condensation of this lone pair attack at this position, and this bond breaks, and with the elimination of H2O molecule, that is in the presence of acidic solution in acidic medium, the condensation of phenol with quinone monoxime resulted in the formation of indophenol derivative, which is blue in acid solution, that is blue color indicate the presence of phenol. Okay, that is indophenol derivative. It is condensation of phenol with quinone monoxime with the elimination of H2O molecule, which resulted in the formation of indophenol derivative, which is indophenol hydrogen sulfate in presence of H2SO4, which is deep blue in color, which upon dilution elimination of H2SO4, indophenol is formed. Indophenol, which is red in color, that is when indophenol hydrogen sulfate, which is deep blue in color, on dilution, indophenol, which is red in color, that is condensation of phenol with quinone monoxime gives an indophenol derivative which is blue in color and which turns on red upon dilution. Okay. And after that, on basification, that is while adding a base NaOH, it brings back its color to blue. That is, it changed into blue color while adding NaOH base. Okay. While adding NaOH to this solution, red color changes to blue color. That is, it brings back the blue color. Okay, that is due to the formation of sodium salt of indophenol. Okay, hence we can say that this Lieberman-Nitroso reaction is one of the diagnostic tests for phenol. The first step is when phenol is treated with sodium nitrate and H2SO4, it develops a deep blue color which develops a deep blue color which turns on red on dilution, and also which bring back its blue color on treatment with sodium. Alkali. Okay, upon basification, it bring back its deep blue color. That is due to the formation of some derivatives. Okay, this first step is the formation of introduction of NO group. Introduction of NO group, that is para-nitrosophenol. At the para position, NO group is introduced, which again tautomerized and forming quinone monoxime. And in the second step, this quinone monoxime and phenol condenses and forming indophenol derivative, which is deep blue color. This deep blue color is due to the presence of indophenol hydrogen sulfate. After that, on dilution, we are getting indophenol which is red in color, and which upon basification, that is using sodium hydroxide, while adding alkali, we are getting sodium salt of indophenol which is also in deep blue color. Hence, the color is retained back. Okay, the solution changes to blue upon basification. Okay, this is one of the diagnostic test for phenols. Okay students, let us wind up the section. Thank you.